Failure of rainfurrest by internet historian. Oh, I didn't read all of that.
Where are we?
Where rainforest.
Yep.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of furries came together
Holy,
with a
those
brilliant
legs.
idea. Rainfurrest. A convention for and by furries. This is their story.
I'm just bringing in all the dirty laundry here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video.
No, that's unfortunate.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon. Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers, Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
I could see why.
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainforest is under an evil curse.
I don't know. Seems like it might be under an evil curse.
It all started with a talent contest that went okay.
Seems like it's like one of those oh, what the
But as the night went on, some started to get absolutely trashed.
they're just gonna be acting trashy, vandalizing everything. Sounds about right. I think that's like the product of getting hammered drunk.
A few hours later, the destruction had
Oh
begun.
yeah.
Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on
Oh,
one
so
of these
actual
corners,
vandalism.
so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere, 2.5 inches deep.
Oh, so
An
just
emergency
causing
valve was quickly
trouble
loosened,
for
but the
the
damage
Hilton.
was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below.
And that
Meanwhile,
didn't just get
staff and
them
security
already
threatened to
kicked
throw
out
some of the
immediately.
guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Okay.
Oh my.
Obviously, there are
That could
reasons
just
not to
like
do
lead
that.
to like a fire hazard.
Down at the hot tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa, but not before rolling up towels and stuffing them
just
directly into
why?
the pump, causing thousands of dollars in
Yeah.
damage.
I guess it's because it's not their property, so they don't really give a fuck, and then they just wanna take the opportunity to destroy stuff. Might kind of makes sense for me, I guess.
And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon, from going number 1 in the ball pit to going number 2 in the swimming pool.
Scheisse.
Back at the bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled
Oh,
a glory
man.
hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a
Unconfirmed.
haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters just laying around in rooms and hallways.
Galaxy gas?
So that was just the
They're
start
just
of the
gonna
drug problem.
get themselves fucked?
First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance.
They don't really care.
Then a staff
Them,
member
they're
is
really
arrested for
bold.
sexual assault. Then someone else is arrested for regular assault.
But I think like
A few
that
others
goes for
drank
like
too
a
much
lot
and
of
needed a
conventions
second
as well. They have
ambulance.
like these kind of
And on the
issues.
other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested.
Like,
one for drug possession and the other for dealing.
A small bad
Drugs
batch.
is a major problem.
Meanwhile,
Oof.
you have these guys.
Yikes. What is? Why?
After the noise.
Do you think like if you're if you enjoy wearing diapers, do you think like not you like do you think people who enjoys wearing diapers, they're like also like corpophiliacs? Like they like that kind of stuff as well?
Noise it makes when they walk around. And yes,
Yeah, I think they are.
some of these diapers are full.
Yikes.
The other guests weren't too pleased.
So I'm gonna guess
Later
they're
on,
gonna
just throwing food and diapers
get
into
kicked out
gardens and
because
stairwells. They were behaving
holy, they are
Animals.
making so much trouble.
We do ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel. You know the elevator buttons? You really don't have to use your foot.
Nope, they're gonna destroy that elevator
a
button.
few hours
Yeah.
later.
They're gonna destroy that whole elevator itself.
But that wasn't the end of it.
There was an incident.
But like, see, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, you are in this hobby space, and then you'd have like people who not invade, but like discreetly invite themselves in, and then they start causing trouble, right? And that causes people to just like end up like putting you, like labeling you as like part of that trouble. Because like in all honesty, I don't like furs. Like my first thought of furs are like they enjoy like doing unsavory stuff, and so and then I don't think I'll ever like I think now they like despite that they just look really goofy, so
with diapers
that's
in
just
town on people's cars.
that's just disgusting.
The hotel was left in ruins.
Completely trash. Treated like a dumpster.
6 weeks later.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed
Rightfully
at their
so.
venue from now on. The hotel damage was more than all of the other cons combined that year. But it wasn't just the damages. Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all. Rainforest was just so toxic that they said, no thank you.
Couldn't they just have taken the money as like the compensation of having all of that trouble heaped on them, and then like they just don't ever invite that community ever again, right? Why would they not take the money? Or is it like a clause like, oh, if you take the money then we could invite ourselves back again? Is that what it is? I'm not so
Take the
sure.
money elsewhere. But that left them with a rather large
That's a really
problem,
large problem right
because
there.
big hotel chains
Jeez.
talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to
That guy
Marriott,
needs to be
talks
taken
to
care of.
Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more.
No.
Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainfurrest.
Even in spite of that, like those diaper wearing furs, or like the drug issue, or like disabling the hotbox, or like hotboxing your room, like it makes sense why, like not just the Hilton, but like the Hilton talking to the other like chain talking to other um hotels, that they would not like host these people, like this community ever again. Like I don't know if it's specifically just Rainforest or
There
like
isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a
furries
convention
in
center
general.
willing to host them.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us. From
I was about to suggest, why don't you just do it in like someone's backyard or something, something like that. No, I think
Seattle
you're just
to
fucked
Bellingham.
What's
because of like
interesting is that the
what happened.
organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that. Yeah, in my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Lean's motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed
But,
that,
like,
what he's saying is whoever sent the letter,
Even
was
if
the
he did
same
not
person
send those
who was
letters,
putting the
right?
diapers on these
Even if he did not send those letters, and even if he didn't do like that diaper sabotage around the around the hotel, like there were people who are bad actors that were already causing trouble. And who knows, it might be like a group of them, right? But like still, it makes sense why, like, it's understandable why Hilton wouldn't accept these people again.
cars. Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot. But by February, none of that mattered.
Do it in another
The
country or
diaper-wearing
something. I
saboteur
don't know.
had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out.
Yep.
So Rainfurrest
I mean, yeah, see,
2016
that person wearing the diaper,
was cancelled.
it just makes sense. Plus, like, you
And-
have to like take into account, like, there were guests roaming about, and they just see these people, like, not like these animals. They're just like treating the hotel as like their house, as like as if they didn't have any like form of modesty. Like it's kind of like it's kind of fucked, you know. It's not like the convention center, right? Or like where like people could like dress freely or not freely, but like dress in cosplay or stuff like that. Like
That's
this
the
is
story of
like
Rainfurrest.
something where like
So
normal
far,
people gather.
unlike DashCon, Rainfurrest is coming back, and
Really?
Rainfurrest 2017 promises to be bigger and better.
Bigger and worse.
RF 2017, they're bringing it back! They're bringing it back!
Bringing it back.
Yes! Oh, so many memories! So many
Like
memories!
it just looks really goofy. It actually reminds me of like those people who wear like those anime heads, like the kawaii anime heads. That's also like what it
Oops,
reminds me
never
of. Oh,
mind,
sad,
because I was editing this this time.
sad you hear that.
So it's cancelled forever. Bye.
Sayonara.
One last thing. A couple months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold Story. Soon after, Richard Heaney got in touch.
Here it is. Alright?
For a follow-up to this story, check out my second channel, Incognito Mode.
Maybe I'll check it out. All right. See ya.